It's our season finale! If you're just joining us for the first time, you might be a little late to the party, but don't worry, you'll have our whole summer break to catch up before season 4. My name is Sarah Bradley, and I'm the founder of our music, entertainment, and pop culture digital media brand, Setlist Media.
And I'm Neven Bertotti, Setlist brand and artist relations manager. And for the last time this season, this is the Guest List Podcast.
What a season this has been.
You're telling me.
I can't believe we're here. It feels like just yesterday that we were making your official co-host introduction, the introduction to the season, our two truths and a lie, and now we're here. 11 episodes later. We had so many good moments this season, and I really am just so happy. I think one of my favorite episodes, and I feel like I say this every year, but this year especially, I loved our holiday special.
I know.
Just
It was so good.
it was so fun.
It
We
was so
we
fun.
had great guests. We always have great guests, but that one specifically was really special because we had Kyle Kelly and Fia Moore. I don't know if anybody knows this, actually. Little behind the scenes story. When we filmed, we dedicated like a day for each filming session with Kyle and Fia. We ended up spending the whole day with Kyle. We were like doing
With Thea for a long time too.
we were with Thea for a long time too, but you can see in the back of my window here in Kyle's interview, the sun just disappears. So we spent a really long time with both of them, and we are so grateful that they took the time to hang out with us. And I know that I especially bonded really quickly with Thea because we had just been introduced to her maybe like a month or two before, and I had done an interview with her for her EP. And I was like, oh my God, I love her so much. She needs to be on the podcast. And so I think that made it really special, just like our like synergy and our connection with both of them. And also just like how invested they were in their performances and all of, like the promo. And they both really
Yes.
went above and beyond for us on that. Our holiday special, for those of you who didn't get a chance to see this year, we ask our featured artists to do a performance of, one of their songs or a holiday cover. And it was just really awesome. And they both knocked it out of the park. Not to put any pressure on season 4, but this might have been my favorite holiday special to date. And I should know because I've been a part of all of them.
No, it was a lot of fun. I love talking to both artists. I mean, like with Kyle, you put three yappers in a room. Oh, shit.
I mean, yeah,
What
that's
about?
honestly probably how that happened. Let's be
Yeah.
so for real. We just kept going off on tangents, but we got it done, and it was a really great interview, and Fia's part was amazing as well. And I think it was really like the epitome of the artists and the creators and the guests that we've had on this season, just how amazing they all really were. Having Christina on the podcast meant everything to me. She's been with me and then like with Setlist for so long, and she's seen us go through so many phases. I've been wanting to have her on specifically for our mental health episode since I knew her. And so I'm really glad that we were able to make that work out. And, it was so fun having Jason on as well. You guys know, as a
Yes.
girly. He was telling us all about Jonas Con and how that came to be and being on tour with the brothers and the origin story of Bing Bing Bong.
Bing, bing, bong.
I haven't heard that in a while, but Double Identity was our
Oh,
premiere guest. I
yes.
love them so much. Our banana ball conversation. Nevis having flashbacks because we were talking about the bananas and party animals and mascots and
We're supposed to be talking about our favorite moments. This is actually my least favorite. Okay.
go back and watch the after party for that whole conversation.
Or
But
don't.
it was
Don't
so
make fun of me.
I love you so much. Back to favorite moments. There are just so many.
I
Oh,
know a
hold
lot of
on.
people loved our Women's History Month episode when I opened with women. Um,
We
that
love.
was great. What did somebody else say? I saw that we got a
We got a text.
Oh, we got a text!
We did indeed get a text. That was just an ongoing joke in the last episode because we were in the depths of Love Island.
We were in the depths of Casa.
We were in the depths of Casa. Oh, and for anybody who's following along, I finally caught up. I finished the season, so we can wholeheartedly talk about it now with no spoilers.
You can have two fishes and be like, wow, these are beautiful fish. My favorite ice cream is chocolate chip cookie dough, but sold with some pistachio ice cream. It's like, wow, I really like pistachio ice cream, but I really want my chocolate chip cookie dough. This hand is out, and he's lying. He's being insincere.
I wonder who we're talking about when we say he.
As I am.
I don't know. But what we are being sincere about is how much fun we have had on this season of the guest list, and we are so grateful that everybody has tagged along. TGL squad, you've been here whether it's your first season or your second season, or if you have been here since season one. You've seen this podcast go through a lot, and you've seen me have many co-hosts. I have incredible memories with all of my co-hosts from all the seasons. But I think I'm excited to share that I finally have a permanent co-host. She's
Yay!
here to stay. Nev will be here for season 4. You're gonna get me and you're gonna get Nevin, and we're gonna be back after our summer break. So I'm very excited, and we are in the depths of planning season 4, and we've already had some conversations looking ahead to some potential future guests. So while we're in that planning stage, if there's anybody you want to see on the podcast in season 4, let us know in the comments.
Smash that like button, y'all.
And don't forget to subscribe. But that sounds like we're ending the episode, and we're only just getting started. Because with all the amazing moments we've had with our guests, we just knew we had to close this season out and add one more person to our season 3 guest list. So let's get going. Our final guest of season 3 is an artist I am literally obsessed with.
She's a season 14 alumna of NBC's The Voice and is currently working on her debut album, Fairytales and Fallacies, but the project took a turn when things got a little oblivious.
In her upcoming single, she asks, "Are you talking about me?" And we are talking all about you today, girl. Please welcome Alexa Cappelli.
Thank you for having me. That was so cute.
Oh, yes, of course, girl. We're so stoked to have you. You know, I have been loving all of your TikToks, which we will talk about later. But yeah, we're so stoked to have you. Thank you so much for being here.
Of course, I'm excited.
Your lyricism is so fun. What was the process of finding this tongue-in-cheek style and rhyming scheme that you've been in? What is your favorite lyric that you've written lately?
Ooh. You know, it's so funny because these songs have just come out of like me just simply talking about my dating life with my producer and writer. Like it is genuinely just my life at the moment, which is so funny because I feel like a lot of my songwriting in the past has been like concepts that I've got conjured up or stories that my friends have experienced that I haven't necessarily. So it's been really fun to just write about my own life as it comes and goes. But I think lately, without giving away too much, like we wrote a song the other day, and it just kind of like name drops a couple like basic dude names, and it's just like really funny. I'm having a really good time writing lyrics that are just like stupid, honestly. I mean, like, kale's a superfood is just, like, so silly. It's also just funny because, I don't know, my friends will I'm vegan, I've been vegan for, like, 8 years, and so my friends were like, oh, of course the vegan would write a song with kale in the bridge. I'm like, yeah, that is something I would do, but it's just been fun. I'm glad you guys are liking it.
You mentioned in a previous social media post that you had a whole project written that you were prepared to release as Fairytales and Fallacies, but after Oblivious came out and you wrote Oopsie Daisy, you decided to take the project and rewrite it to match this new style. So I'm curious to know, will any of the songs from the original project still be on the album?
Yeah, I mean, I started writing for this album in February of last year, so 2025. It was right after my last deluxe EP came out. Crimes was the first song that we wrote for it, the first song that came out from it. It was like almost a year ago it came out, actually, which is crazy. And, you know, a lot of the songs are are in this same sonic world, but lyrically and conceptually, like really wanted to lean into the more silly side of me. I think Oblivious and Oopsie Daisy are just a glimpse. Talking About Me also fits into that world. But there are some songs that are maybe a little bit more reflective, that I definitely think still fit into like this kind of daydreamy, landscape story that I'm telling. So I'm excited for people to hear those. But yeah, it's just a couple. I mean, a lot of the songs that, we really, really love, they might get rewritten and maybe still use some like melodies and stuff. But yeah, it's kind of like we're rewriting the whole project, it feels like. But thankfully, it's been received really well. So it's worth it.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Now, with this being your debut album, how important was it for you to follow this path and change things up a bit?
Really important. I feel like as a small, like independent artist for so long, I mean, I'd been signed before, but kind of having to get back to a place where I felt like I was actually gaining a new audience every day. There was a minute there where it was like I would do something or post a song or release a song and not much happened, and so it's been really, really cool that people have been liking this music, and I for one like definitely love this music, in just a different way than I've loved music previously. So, I mean, I want it to be the best that it could be. And, if that means taking a second to rewrite and like tweak and rework some things, then it's totally worth it. And, I mean, the OGs have waited this long, so what's a little bit longer? I don't think it'll be a waste. Like, I'm really excited for everyone to hear, like I said before. So,
That's super exciting. And then just for other artists who are kind of in a similar position and potentially working on their debut projects and maybe finding themselves in a situation like this where they're kind of changing tracks, what would your advice be to them?
it's so interesting, this balance between releasing music that you really resonate with, that you like the most, but then also like posting on social media and seeing which songs resonate. I mean, maybe there's a storyline that you want to follow, and this song has to come before this song, which has to come before this song. But I think at the end of the day, when you're working on a body of work, like the songs will live all together at some point. So I think that like chronological order isn't as much of a big deal when you're releasing singles, just because you want to get the songs out there, you want to grow as an artist, and as many people to hear the songs as possible. And if there's one song that's really doing well and like people want it, I think it's best for them and for you to put that out as soon as possible. I mean, with Oblivious and Oopsie Daisy especially came out in like a week, within the week of like finishing the song. People have been streaming it, and I think that's what matters the most. So yeah, I would just say keep going, and if you don't know what to release, tease them with your team's permission. I don't want to like give it away anyone's work. Everyone has a different thought on that, I guess. But all to say, I've been really grateful that my team has encouraged me to like tease songs. Thankfully, the ones that I've teased have done well. So I don't know if that answers your question. I hope it does, but I don't
No,
know.
it totally, totally does.
Back to you being on The Voice, it's been 8 years since you were on The Voice.
Don't tell me that. God, I feel so old. Oh my god.
Looking back, how would you say that experience prepared you to be the singer-songwriter you are now? And if you could go back and talk to little Alexa before she stepped out on the stage at the blind auditions, what would you tell her?
Oh my gosh. I love my life, so I don't think I would go back and change anything or stop time, or I don't really have any regrets. I'm very grateful for that. I definitely had a good experience in The Voice. I was pretty sheltered. I didn't listen to a whole lot of music that I listen to now, and I kind of just liked to sing and sing whenever my parents liked me singing or my teachers at school liked me singing. I mean, that is my first love. I love performing and I love singing. If I were to do anything different, it probably would just be to write more songs earlier, because I feel like I'm just now getting into my rhythm with the kind of music that I want to make. I mean, I've been writing forever, but I think if I had written more, maybe there would have been a time where I, came to this realization earlier or something. But it all happens for a reason. I would say just create a lot more.
I love
Yeah,
that.
just keep those juices flowing.
Yes.
Now, I don't even know if Nevin knows this, but I actually have some photos from your brother Nick.
Oh
from the
God.
day of your blind audition. And he said that you might not even know these exist. I would love to see
Look
your reaction
terrified.
to this photo and just
Scared.
if any memories come up from them.
Oh
So
no, I'm scared.
hold these up.
I
Okay.
haven't seen them, but I did know that we have them.
We have our girl on
Aw.
Team Kelly, Kelly Clarkson's team.
Guys, I still have that jersey.
Oh,
That's so cute.
and he also
Aw.
sent a little behind the scenes. Look at our girl here. Let me see if I can zoom this in anymore.
Side part. I think I had a side part still at the time. Yes, I did.
Looks like it. You know
Wow.
what? I got one too,
The
girl. I've
sign
got
of the times. It's okay.
Wow.
what can you
Um,
tell us, like from what you remember about either like just the blind auditions or any like standout moments from The Voice?
I can't lie to you guys. Like, it was completely muscle memory on stage. I remember walking on stage, and I remember Adam Levine telling me he loved me, and I remember singing a little bit with Kelly Clarkson, but I couldn't hear her singing at the time, so I was just like singing, and turned out she was like also singing along, which was really cool. Um, but yeah, I mean, it was like a whirlwind. It all happened so quickly too, and it was also my senior year of high school, so I just felt really awesome, like not having to go to school. That was fun. I made a lot of
Was it
really
a good
cool friends.
reason?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I still had to do my homework and stuff, but I didn't have to go to school. It was so nice. Um, but I made a lot of good friends, and I'm really grateful. I keep saying that. That's my word for this week, and I'm so grateful with everything.
No, but like
Um,
that's such a great word.
but yeah, like
Yes.
it was a great
It's a
experience.
good thing for you to feel like gratitude. So like that's very good.
Yeah, I was a singer, and coming off of that show, it made me realize that I wanted to write more and tell my own stories. So I'm really grateful for that. I wore a lot of leather jackets and a lot of black, and it was very like rock, alty, singing, those kind of songs, like a lot of oldies classics.
Love it.
Now I don't. I mean, I'm wearing black today, but like it has polka dots and like ruffles, and I don't.
Ooh,
I love a lot more color. I think I just kind of, like I said before, wore what I thought I should wear because people thought I should wear it or this or that. So it's been fun to kind of build my own world by myself.
I love it.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like I feel like in high school I was like very like dark and like black colors and like no color at all. And now I'm like, I think everything I own is pink.
Yeah, I wore a pink blazer, I will say, on the show.
Oh my God, I love that so much.
It was my performance of "Goodbye Yellow Brick Road," which I think is the most popular song that I sing on the show. And I think I still have the blazer just because I'm like, oh, this is so iconic. And I don't wear blazer anymore, but I still have it just because I'm like, oh,
You
I
gotta
still
keep
have
it.
that. I have that, and I have the jersey, and I think that's all I have left from
Ew.
the show. But they're just like little sentimental, like, oh, moments for me. But yeah.
I love that so much. Speaking of building your own world, that's kind of more of like a physical representation of it. Digitally, I mentioned that I see you on my TikTok for you page every day, and I love it. So I would love to know how you feel social media has impacted your creative process, your artistry, and kind of just like the world you're building as this singer-songwriter that you've become.
I'm on my phone all the time, and I can't say that I'm chronically online because I'm usually posting. I think a lot of times my brother will send me a video or show me an influencer, content creator, and be like, "Oh, you know this person?" And I'm like, "No, I don't know who they are." I'm on my phone, but I'm usually posting or editing or filming something. I feel like that in itself is like a full-time job sometimes because it's just like all the time and trying to keep up and there's always someone posting more than you or better quality content than you. And I think just showing up in whatever ways you can, and then a little more is probably like what I would say is like the sweet spot for posting. Just because you always want to be pushing yourself, and it is a competitive, career and industry, and because it is so saturated online, to kind of break through the noise, you have to just show up consistently. So it's awesome that I'm on your For You page all the time.
Literally all the time, girl. Three times a doom scroll.
Heck yeah, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. Um, but yeah, social media is great. I love it because I love getting to connect with people. Instagram stories has become more fun for me lately. I love like posting people's responses to my little prompts and questions and stuff. People are really funny. Lately, I've been leaning into like the height thing with my song
Yeah.
Oblivious. And I posted like, what is everyone's height gaps with their partners? And I think I got like over 300 responses to that, which was crazy for me. That was nuts. Um, but it was so cool. Everyone's so tall. So that
Not
was
us
fun.
though.
Yeah, not us. Not us.
So
Everyone else. Everyone
my
else
birth
is
sister
tall.
is 6 feet tall. All of her boyfriends have all been shorter than her. It's so bad. It's so
No,
bad for her.
a
Oh,
height gap is a height gap. Anyways, yeah, I love social media, and sometimes it doesn't love me, and that's okay. But I love it.
real.
And I'm gonna show up, and I'm gonna be there. So yeah. Oh, I hate Instagram dumps. And I don't think I'm alone in this. I think there's a lot of people in the world who don't like posting on Instagram like carousels. Oh, like I'll post a ton of reels, I'll post on my stories, and I don't know. Wait, what is that face? I'm
That's all
scared.
I do. I fear that's all I do.
I just get so anxious. Like I love posting videos because it's like, oh, music, music. But then, when it comes to like my aesthetic camera roll, like it's not aesthetic. Like it's not. So I'm trying to get back into that. And
Yeah,
like,
no, well, Nev's a photographer, so like she just naturally has aesthetic photos.
Thank you. Keep glazing me. Let's go. Come
I
on.
love that.
The rest of us try. The rest of us try.
I don't know. I just like, and I've always like, I am like that friend. Everyone's always like, it's always crazy to me how people just pull their phone out to take a picture at the right moment. I always have my phone out to take pictures. Everyone's like, oh my God, you got a picture of that? I'm like, yeah, of course I did.
Right.
Of course I did.
Course. It's amazing. I aspire to be that.
It does
You're-
suck though sometimes. Nobody else is the photography friend, and then you don't have any pictures of you.
Oh my gosh, wait, no, I get that. Because I am usually taking candid photos of my friends, and it's usually because I want them to do the same to me, but they don't do that.
Right,
And
and then like
I don't
especially when
have,
I have like the digi out at a bar, like I'll hand my sister my camera or like my friends. I'm like, okay, take a picture, and then they take one, and I'm like, no, keep going. Like, what are you
yeah,
doing? Come
no, we have
on.
to pick. We have to pick from all the options,
Exactly.
and
Right.
yeah.
The
I
girls
thought
who
I trained you
get
all
it,
better.
and the ones that don't.
No, then you have a couple that are like almost identical, but then they're like a little bit different, and then you kind of like spiral out a little bit because you're like, wait, which one is the best though? Like,
Yeah,
still
I
which
know
one?
that part.
And like, no one else can tell the difference except for you, and so it's like this is a problem that I have to solve, and I just don't know if I have the capacity to do that, so that I don't post.
Right. No, literally.
So yeah,
I went to the Eternal Sunshine tour and have not posted from it because I'm like, I don't know what photos to post.
I haven't either, girl. I also went to that, and I haven't.
Oh my, did you love it?
It was so amazing. She's so incredible. She's so incredible. I think I went
I
to
cried
where
at least 3 times.
she had like those panels that broke during one of the shows. That was
Yeah.
that I was at, but she still was so awesome. She was like, "It's live theater. Don't you
I
love live theater?"
I love
I was
her.
like, "Yes."
I love her.
She's amazing.
We mentioned earlier that you have a single coming soon called Talking About Me. What can fans expect from this release and the lead up to the album?
These are great questions. Call me oblivious, but I don't know. I am living one day at a time, and this album will come. I am working on it. It will come eventually. And I love talking about me. It will come. I don't quite know when yet.
And that's okay.
Yeah, and hey, the second I know it's gonna come out, probably will be out by the next couple days. Like, things just happen things are not happening until they happen and then they're done. So,
Exactly.
yeah, who knows? It could be next week, it could be the week after, it could be the week after that. I don't know.
But you know,
So,
whenever it is, we will play it.
But I love it. I mean, I've got quite a few songs out from the album so far, so we're just gonna keep working on, beating out the songs that we've got from, like the album before that I mentioned. I'm excited, and the album, it's honestly building itself. Like I think, I don't know, I've just been really loving like the visuals of it all too. It's so girly and bubbly and fun and colorful and pink, and it just
We
feels like
like
me.
pink around here.
Yes, I love pink. Love pink.
you're a
Yeah,
working woman. You're busy.
I'm so busy.
A
But I
busy
love it.
woman.
I
That
love
is
it.
literally my life theme right now.
Yes.
So we love being busy women. Our time together is almost over. I will cry. But we do have one more question for you, and it is our niche question that we ask pretty much every single guest that's been on the podcast this season. So, if you were having a party and could invite any artist, musician, entertainer, create like literally anybody from the music and entertainment world, dead or alive, who would be the top three people on your guest list?
Dead or alive? Whitney Houston. Whitney
Off
Houston.
the bat, that's a good one.
We had the same birthday.
Oh my God, so you're gonna throw a birthday party!
Twins. We're B-Day twins. Okay, Whitney Houston for sure. Um, hmm. Who else right now? I've got a lot of questions for Rihanna because she's been kind of like, like in the dark for a little bit. Like I want more from her, so I would love to chat with her. And then also, honestly, I miss Kelly. I miss Kelly Clarkson. She was amazing as my coach on The Voice.
Team
Uh,
Kelly!
and like I miss her. I miss her. She was so sweet and so nice. And I was so young when I met her, and I don't know if I asked the right questions or if we got enough time. Like I grew up just loving her. I think she can sing anything. I love that she's also now like an adjective or like a verb. Or
Right?
like when people say that someone like Kelly Clarkson, someone else, it's like, oh, like they sang their song better than them. Like
Yep.
Oh
I
yeah.
love that for her. I'm curious what she thinks about that. I would love for her to sing one of my songs on her show. That would be crazy. That would be a full circle moment for me.
Oh, for sure.
If I were on Kelly Clarkson show, or if she sang one of my songs, I think that would be like a whole like that would feel like Saturn's Return. It feels like to me.
But
You know
what
what I
if
mean?
you guys sang one of your songs together on the Kelly Clarkson show?
Now we're talking. I would
Exactly.
love
We're gonna
that.
manifest that. We're gonna see you on I don't know if it's in season right now, but either like next season or when the
Yeah,
album comes out. You're gonna be on
yeah,
the Kelly Clarkson show and you guys are gonna sing one of your songs together. I'm calling it right now.
I would love that. Thank you.
So
Thank
fast
you.
forward to like we clip this episode when that happens.
Ah! Okay.
Yes. Oh my God, I love it so much.
I
Oh
love it. Oh my gosh, that'd be
my
so
Okay, girl. I hate to say it, but that is all the questions that we have for you.
good.
So, with that, I'm going to give you the floor. If you want to say anything to the TGL squad, if you want to plug your socials, any upcoming things, all yours, girl.
Yeah. For anyone who doesn't follow me already, you can follow me on TikTok at Alexa Cappelli Music with two P's and two L's. And then on Instagram and everywhere else, it's just Alexa Cappelli. My debut album, like you said, is going to be called Fairytales and Fallacies, so I'm super excited about that. Stream Oopsie Daisy. And if you follow me on Instagram, you can also join my channel or my Discord, and I love to like chat and kind of give little sneak peeks in there for anything that's new. But then also, I would just say life is short and tell someone that you care about, that you love them, and you think about them, and I don't know, say what you feel, say what you need to say. And yeah, and then daydream a little bit, because who doesn't love that? Yeah, that's it.
So cute. I'm gonna cry. You're so cute. I can't deal with this. Okay. We love you so much. Thank you so much for ending our season with us. Alexa Capelli, everybody!
Thank you guys so much. Have an
Bye.
amazing day.
Another huge, huge thank you to Alexa Cappelli for joining us for our season finale episode. We had such a wonderful time with her. She's so awesome.
That's
And like she said, make sure you stream her music.
exactly.
Um, but I think it's time for a different kind of storm. The winds are whipping.
Wait, what do you mean a different kind of storm?
I think you know what time it is. I know what time it is.
Like are you gonna forecast weather or something? There's no weather happening outside. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a blue sky.
Well, there is weather happening. It's just nice.
Well, yes. Okay, very true. Weather is always happening.
Weather is always happening, guys.
But that calls for a forecast, maybe?
Hold on. I'm getting something. Yes. Okay. It's time for Noteful News.
Oh my God, okay, let's go. I fear I must lead with the biggest news that has
Yeah.
happened to Tuesdays ever, and that's not just our podcast.
We were on the phone when this info dropped.
We were, but I also feel like we didn't necessarily predict it, but we did mention a specific duo earlier this season. So we're just gonna say that we predicted it, and you guys can all go along with this so that we sound really cool. Because there was a duo on YouTube who on Tuesdays before us.
Club going up
On
on
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
And if you know that song, you know what we are about to talk about. The freaking Dolan twins
The
made
Dolan twins are back in the big 2-6.
in the big 2-6. The Dolan twins returned to YouTube with a short film. And I just have to say, welcome back, Ethan and Grayson. We missed you so much. My New Jersey twins.
Miss you, we did.
Oh,
Everything
oh,
good comes out of Jersey.
not just they're back, we're back.
Yeah!
Guys, I have been thinking about this and getting to talk about it on the pod for weeks. I totally am so here for them doing their offline thing, but
Yeah, no, seriously,
like, welcome
good for
back.
them.
Hope you're here for a little while, but welcome back.
I have such a vivid memory of being at the lunch table in middle school arguing over who was the hotter twin. And I fear that there's no answer because they're the identical.
Are
And
identical.
my little brain couldn't quite comprehend that one. It's like that meme from The Office with Pam where she's like, corporate wants you to identify the difference between these two pictures. They're the same picture.
Yeah. No, it was good. And they really in their short film they use their identicalness to their advantage.
Speaking of brothers from New Jersey,
My favorite kind of brother!
the Jonas Brothers! They are back at it again with the Burn Up All Over Again tour at Madison Square Garden for 3 nights and 3 nights only, August 20th, 21st, and 22nd.
It hurts my heart that I am going to be home and missing this by 5 days. It does terrible things to my soul. But it's okay because I have a lot of fun things that I'm doing while I'm home. But
We yearn for the brothers.
always and forever, everybody knows I'm a Jonas girl.
I will never forgive everyone I know for not going with me to see the Jonas Brothers when I had free tickets from my job. I was not going to drive the 2 hours to Baltimore by
I would have
myself.
gone with you, but we didn't
I
leave.
know. I know. I was not going to drive the 2 hours to Baltimore by myself. That would have been incredibly unsafe. Nobody wanted to go, and so I didn't get to see the Jonas Brothers, and I will never forgive any of them for that. That is something I will take to my grave.
But you know what? When they do tour again, we will go together.
Yes, we will.
Because everybody knows it is my goal in life to do an interview with them. This is not new information. This is not under lock and key. Kevin
Not a shocker to anybody.
No, this is the second time I've said it this week alone.
Yep.
So Kevin, Joe, Nick, hi. Whenever y'all are ready, I'm here. Let's make it happen. Love y'all and can't wait to interview and to talk to you and tell you how much you mean to us.
Getting into album releases this month, we have Bella K, her debut album came out July 12th, My Reckless Abandon. Love it. First listen, no skips. Skipless. I love her. I have so many things that I could say about her. She's great. I love her, and the fact that she's like blown up overnight is like even cooler. Like good for her. Like I missed the ticket sales by 5 minutes and the Atlantis was sold out.
No.
Very sad for me, but incredible for her. Like very good for her.
Love it. We love it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Yup.
Oh, I missed one. But yes, we love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We love it. We love it. We love it.
We love her.
Yes, very much so. You go, girl. Speaking of girly pops who I'm very excited who are releasing music. Kylie Cantrell has Valley Girl Problems coming out on July 24th. So it'll be out by the time the episode comes out, but super exciting. This is her first project release with Republic Records, and it's been a big week for Kylie because not only is this release happening, she's playing the Roxy, I think tonight at the time of filming, and it's sold out. So kudos to you, girl. She also just had the fifth installment of the Descendants franchise come out. So that's just a big week for Kylie and Kylie stans. We love and are so excited for her.
Yes, I got to see a little bit of behind the scenes on that when I was in LA. When I was at Disney, they had a bunch of stuff up for that, so that was really cool.
Yes. And speaking of DComs and our earlier mention of the Jonas
The
Brothers,
Joe Bros.
can you recall, Nev, what Disney Channel original movie franchise the Jonas Brothers are a part of? Might
I
be,
think it was Starstruck.
I think the one I'm thinking of.
Hmm. It has something to do with summer camp, maybe?
Yeah, what's it called? Rock and roll camp?
I think it was Camp Rock. Yeah, Camp Rock.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. That came out a million years ago, which is insane.
You're talking to two dinosaurs.
But actually, Camp Rock 3, we talked about it earlier this season.
We
Camp
did.
Rock 3 is coming out August 13th. They've got the brothers, Joe, Nick, and Kevin are executive producers. Demi Lovato is an executive producer. Maria Canals Barrera, who plays Mitchie's mom. It looks like from the trailer, and I think from like information that's come out, she's taken over as the director of Camp Rock. So no more Uncle Brown. It's I can't think of her first name, but Mrs. Torres, Mitchie's mom. Um,
Listen, if I will have my mom look through her Facebook, and if I find them, I will send them to you, and we can put them up in the video of me and my Camp Rock themed birthday party when I was little. Everybody knows Starstruck is my favorite not only my favorite decom, but my favorite movie of all time. I watched them the same amount. Like Camp Rock was my shit.
I love Camp Rock. I was in Camp Rock, the musical, during summer camp. I played Ella. High School Musical was obviously my first love. Nobody can take that away from me. I will get
Camp
emotional.
Rock gave us the Jonas Brothers, though.
Exactly.
They
Like,
gave us Connect 3.
which also, Connect 3 are not brothers. This has been a discussion. But Connect 3 are not brothers because they met at Camp Rock. It's the place where Connect 3 connected.
But they're Uncle Brown is they're all their uncle. They're related.
No, I think they just call him Uncle Brown.
No. No, no, they can't. They've got to be brothers.
No, but they're not. I've literally looked this up before, and we're looking it up again right now.
Then my whole life would be a lie.
Connect 3 are not brothers.
Then what the fuck are they?
They're friends. They met at Camp Rock. They might be brothers in the sense that they're bandmates, but they're not related in Camp Rock.
Since when?
Since what year did it come out?
2009?
2009? Yeah, no, since then. As far as DComs go, High School Musical was my first love. Zac Efron, Troy Bolton was my first love, but then Camp Rock came along and gave me the Jonas Brothers, and for that I'll be forever grateful.
They're not brothers?
No, they're not brothers.
I swear to God they talk about them being brothers.
They're not though.
They all call him Uncle Brown.
They do. They're not brothers. They're not cousins. They're not related. They met at Camp Rock.
Oh, so these three guys who just happen to look nearly identical
Right. Yeah.
aren't brothers, they're friends,
Yeah.
all by chance. I'm having a real crisis here.
In the movies, Shane is the only one related to the camp director. Wait. Okay. According to ABC7 News, when the Jonas Brothers return for Camp Rock 3, Joe, Kevin, and Nick Jonas are all back reprising their roles as Shane Gray, Jason Gray, and Nate Gray, respectively. So, I think in the first one they are not, but somehow magically by the second one, because they were probably marketing it as the Jonas Brothers and Demi Lovato.
Because it wouldn't make it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah. So I don't know. Let us know in the comments below. Do you guys think that Connect 3 are brothers?
Let me know if there is a correct answer.
We don't know what it is, but there is a correct answer.
No, the correct answer is that they're brothers.
I would have to agree. I really would. Because also, by the second one, Frankie's in the movie.
Yeah.
Franklin Jonas, which also he and Noah Cyrus put out a song called High and Sad. I love their friendship. It's so beautiful and it's lasted so long and like I think that's beautiful, which is not really part of a Noteful News forecast because it's already out, but mention that.
Which takes us to the saddest part of this episode.
Yes.
The end.
Yeah.
Oh,
So thank you for watching our final Noteful News of the season. We've been your news anchors. Let's wrap up the final episode of the season and let's wrap up season 3 of the Guest List podcast. TGL Squad, the time has come. I cannot believe this. We appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with us all season long. And if you've been here for multiple seasons, thank you so much. We are so excited to continue TGL in season 4. We'll be back after our summer break, so we'll take August off. We'll plan an amazing new season for you, and then we'll be back in September to keep up with everything going on with TGL, to reflect on your favorite moments from the season, and to just see us. You can find the podcast on Instagram at TGL Pod. You know that you can watch all of the episodes on Spotify and on YouTube. And if you want to keep up with Setlist, you can find us on Instagram, TikTok, and X, which was formerly Twitter, at Setlist Media. Nev, is there anything that you want to say to the TGL squad before we wrap things up for the season?
thank you all for welcoming me as your new gracious co-host. It's been a lot of fun. Like I really do enjoy doing this. And I'm sure that you guys were sad, so sad. There's a couple episodes where you missed my face.
She had really good reasons, guys. Like,
I
really good.
did. I
And
did
we
have a
had incredible members of our team step in. So shout out Evie,
Yes.
shout out Kayla. Thank you once again to all of our guests, Double Identity, Jason Aaron, Kyle Kelly, Fia Moore, Alexa Cappelli, Christina Harris. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I'm so sorry. And I love you and thank you. We are so beyond grateful for you. Thank you so much to everybody who's supported TGL this season and all 3 seasons. And we just are really excited about everything that is to come. So,
And we have a lot more coming.
a lot, you guys. We are really, really hopeful that you're gonna see lots of faces that you love, including ours. And yeah, we're just so excited and so grateful. That's the word of the episode and the word of the day.
Grateful.
I have so much gratitude. Sincerely though, no pun intended, sincerely, we have so much gratitude for what an incredible season this has been, and
It's
we'll
been fantastic.
it really has been. TGL 3, you were amazing, and now we are ready for the Fantastic Four. We're gonna probably talk about some Marvel things when we come back because we're both big Disney Marvel fans, and a really big Marvel movie is coming out during our summer break, which we should
Two.
yes. That's right. Oh my gosh. So we
Spider-Man!
I'm so excited. So, yeah, definitely lots to look forward to, and we will see you after our summer break. We will have so much to talk about, and we're so excited. So we hope that you have a wonderful rest of your summer. And we love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. This has been the Guest List Podcast Season 3, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys!